Good afternoon, welcome to the vlog. Sorry if this is all up in your face. I'm changing camera settings and screwing around trying to figure out what works best. Anyway, I'm on my way to work. It's the weekend, it's my weekend to work, and that means I'm there all weekend. But I wanted to go over something with the sport mode and show you the difference in driving in what I call regular mode and driving in sport mode. There is a little button on the column shifter. Since mine doesn't have the center console, my transmission selector is on the column, and the button is for tow haul and sport. So you press it once, it goes into tow haul mode. You press it a second time, it goes into sport mode. And basically what sport mode does is it holds the gears a little longer. So where you normally have a shift at, say, I think they're right around 1800 RPM in normal mode. In sport mode, they'll go up over 2. And when you top out into 5th and 6th gear for the double overdrives, the truck will know when to shift into an overdrive based upon how long you're holding that same RPM. And then that way you're not blowing through a bunch of fuel. Sure, you're using more fuel till you get to that point, but once you're there, then the truck will get you into a cruising RPM, such as on a highway, where you can set cruise control. I like sport mode when I'm around town because of the catback exhaust. It makes one hell of a loud ruckus. If I had a full exhaust with headers and everything else, it'd be completely obnoxious. But I love how when you're slowing down, it'll downshift too. And similar to blipping the throttle on a motorcycle or like double clutch, where you raise the RPMs to match the gear you're going into, the lower gear, this truck does that. When it's downshifting, you hear the RPMs climb, you know, pretty high, and then it starts into the gear and slows you down. It's really awesome. And I just want to show the tachometer here as we're in regular mode, and then we'll switch it to sport mode when I get closer to work, and we'll take a look at the difference. So again, you can see there on the column shifter, tow haul and sport, 1 press, 2 presses. And on the display, you'll see that sport mode is not activated, and neither is tow haul mode. Sorry about the glare from the sun. So I'm coming up on a couple red lights here, and this is just cruising speed, about 50 mile an hour, holding 1200 RPM in 6th gear. And I have a station wagon in front of me that has no idea of the concept of how to keep a consistent speed. We go from 50 to 40 and back to 50, and stupid. Hopefully we catch these red lights. My luck, every day I catch them when I come to work, so we'll see what happens here. Yep, we're getting one. And I'm just gonna do a normal takeoff from the stop. I'm actually gonna let the car in front of me go a little bit because I don't know how quickly Pappy's gonna hit the gas up here in front of me. All right, so we didn't come to a full stop, but. So there was a shift at 1600, another one at 1600. We're already in 4th, another one at 1500. You get the idea. Now I'm going to put it in sport mode. See a little orange S lit up. And we have another red light here. So this time I'm going to let the car get a little distance, and then we'll watch the RPMs here. Alright, here we go. 2000. 2500, 2100, and I caught back up to Pappy. Notice it did not upshift from 4th to 5th, and it just downshifted. So we're in third at just shy of 40 mile an hour, 2,500 RPM. So that gives you a little bit of an idea what sport mode does. Like I said, it holds the gear a little longer when upshifting, and it downshifts to keep your RPMs in a higher range. And I should probably focus on driving since I have no idea what this old guy is doing in front of me. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, we're getting closer to work now. I have the windows open, hopefully get a little more sound. And it's in sport mode already. That was a good one. Notice how it didn't shift. It was up at 4,000 RPM in second gear. There, it shifted. Awesome sauce. Anyways, this is that F150 guy. If it's your first time visiting the channel, hit that subscribe button. Like the videos, ask questions, comments, share. And we'll catch you later. Have a good rest of the weekend.